Carnivore Diet Pros and Cons. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the Carnivore Diet, a hot topic in the health and fitness world. Now before we get started, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. The Carnivore Diet, as the name suggests, involves eating primarily animal products like meat, poultry and fish, while excluding all other foods, including fruits, vegetables and grains. Proponents claim a range of benefits, from weight loss to improved mental clarity. But is it all it's cracked up to be? We'll be discussing the top pros and cons, so you can decide if it's right for you. Let's jump right in. Chapter 1. High protein powerhouse. The carnivore diet boasts high protein content. Protein is the building block of our muscles. It repairs muscle fibers, making them stronger. A high protein diet can help you build muscle mass, but balance is key. Consult a doctor before changes. Chapter 2. Fiber. The missing link? Fiber, the magical component of plant-based foods, often gets overlooked. It acts like a superhero for our digestive system, adding bulk to our stool, making it easier to pass. Fiber also feeds the good bacteria in our gut. A healthy gut microbiome is crucial for digestion, nutrient absorption, and immune function. The carnivore diet eliminates fiber, which can cause digestive issues. Without fiber, our digestive system can go haywire. Chapter 3. Weight loss on the carnivore diet. Fact or fiction? Let's talk about weight loss, a topic that's often associated with the carnivore diet. Now, it's true that many people experience weight loss when they first transition to a carnivore lifestyle. But why is that? Well, for starters, cutting out processed foods, sugary drinks, and refined carbohydrates will undoubtedly lead to a calorie deficit for most people, which is the key driver of weight loss. Plus, protein, the star of the carnivore show, plays a significant role in promoting satiety. That means you feel fuller for longer after a protein-rich meal, reducing those pesky cravings and preventing overeating. However, it's important to remember that weight loss is a complex process, and what works for one person may not work for another. Sustainable weight loss is about making long-term lifestyle changes, not just following a restrictive diet for a short period. So, while the carnivore diet might lead to initial weight loss, it's essential to approach it with caution and focus on creating a healthy and balanced relationship with food that you can maintain over time. Let's face it, following any kind of diet comes with its own set of challenges, and the carnivore diet is no exception. One of the biggest hurdles for many people considering this way of eating is the cost. Meat, poultry, and fish, the staples of the carnivore diet, can put a serious dent in your wallet, especially if you're opting for high-quality, grass-fed or organic options. And let's be real, we all deserve the best quality food, right? But when you're eating meat for every single meal, those costs can quickly add up. So, if you're on a tight budget, the carnivore diet might not be the most sustainable option. There are definitely ways to make it more affordable, like buying in bulk, looking for sales and discounts, or even exploring local butcher shops or farmers markets. But it's important to be realistic about your budget and make sure you can comfortably afford the food you need to thrive on this diet. Remember, your health is an investment, and sometimes that investment requires a bit of financial planning. One of the most appealing aspects of the carnivore diet for many people is its simplicity. No more calorie counting, no more macro tracking, no more spending hours meal prepping every week. Just meat, and that's it. For some, this simplicity is incredibly liberating. It takes the guesswork out of eating and allows them to focus on other aspects of their lives. But for others, this lack of variety can feel incredibly restrictive and, let's be honest, a little boring. Our taste buds crave diversity, and our bodies thrive on a wide range of nutrients found in different types of food. So, while the simplicity of the carnivore diet can be a major pro for some, it's essential to consider whether this level of restriction is sustainable for you in the long run. It's all about finding a balance between simplicity and enjoyment so you can nourish your body and satisfy your taste buds without feeling deprived. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the limited variety of the carnivore diet. While meat lovers might rejoice at the thought of steak and eggs for every meal, for others the thought of giving up fruits, vegetables and grains can be daunting, to say the least. Variety is not just the spice of life, it's also crucial for our health. Different foods provide different vitamins, minerals and antioxidants that our bodies need to function optimally. When we restrict our diet to just one food group, we miss out on a whole world of nutrients that contribute to our overall well-being. Plus, let's be real, eating the same thing day in and day out can get pretty boring, pretty fast. Food should be enjoyable, and part of that enjoyment comes from the sheer variety of flavors and textures that nature has to offer. So, while the carnivore diet might seem appealing at first glance, it's important to consider whether you're willing to give up the pleasure and nutritional benefits of a diverse diet. One of the more intriguing claims made by proponents of the carnivore diet is its potential to enhance mental clarity and focus. Some individuals report feeling sharper, more alert, and more mentally agile after adopting this way of eating. While there's limited scientific evidence to support these claims, some possible explanations could be at play. For some, eliminating processed foods, added sugars, and refined carbohydrates might lead to more stable blood sugar levels, which can impact energy levels and cognitive function. Others might experience a reduction in brain fog or inflammation due to the elimination of certain foods they might be sensitive to. However, it's important to note that these experiences are subjective and, well, vary greatly from person to person. More research is needed to determine whether the carnivore diet has any real impact on cognitive function, or if these reported benefits are simply due to the placebo effect or other factors. When we talk about any restrictive diet, one of the biggest concerns is the potential for nutrient deficiencies. And the carnivore diet, with its limited food choices, is no exception. Fruits, vegetables and grains are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that our bodies need to thrive. By eliminating these food groups, we risk missing out on crucial nutrients like vitamin C, vitamin E, folate, and potassium, just to name a few. Nutrient deficiencies can lead to a whole host of health problems down the line, from fatigue and weakened immunity to more serious conditions. So if you're considering the carnivore diet, it's absolutely crucial to consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can help you assess your individual nutrient needs, identify any potential deficiencies, and recommend appropriate supplements if necessary. Remember, our health is our most valuable asset, and we need to make sure we're providing our bodies with all the nutrients they need to function at their best. Inflammation is a natural process that our bodies use to protect themselves from injury and infection. However, chronic inflammation has been linked to a wide range of health issues, from heart disease and cancer to autoimmune disorders. Some proponents of the carnivore diet claim that it can help reduce inflammation in the body. This claim is often attributed to the elimination of inflammatory foods like processed foods, refined carbohydrates, and certain vegetable oils. While it's true that these foods can contribute to inflammation, there's limited scientific evidence to suggest that the carnivore diet itself is an effective anti-inflammatory strategy. In fact, some studies have shown that high intakes of red meat and processed meats can actually increase inflammation. So, While some individuals might experience a reduction in inflammation on the carnivore diet, it's important to approach this claim with caution and consult with your doctor to determine the best approach for managing inflammation in your body. Let's talk about the social aspect of food, because let's face it, food plays a huge role in our social lives. It brings people together, sparks conversations, and creates lasting memories. But following a restrictive diet like the carnivore diet can make social gatherings a bit tricky. Imagine going out to dinner with friends and only being able to order a plain steak while everyone else enjoys pizza or pasta. Or attending a birthday party and politely declining the cake because it doesn't fit into your dietary restrictions. It can be isolating and even lead to feelings of deprivation or social anxiety. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible to maintain a social life on the carnivore diet. With a little planning and communication, you can definitely make it work. But it's important to be prepared for the challenges and find ways to navigate social situations in a way that feels comfortable and enjoyable for you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments if you've tried the carnivore diet and what your experience was. As with any dietary change, it's crucial to consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian to determine if the carnivore diet is right for you, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. See you in the next video.